Hello! Welcome to Don't Think, Just Draw. Episode 3. Oh my goodness, we're doing it! This is the series where I am basically teaching myself how to doodle in a way, just letting go of perfection and just sort of drawing for fun, because I struggle to do that. And normally I have to draw with some sort of purpose. But yeah, today we are going to be drawing something in the theme of a birthday party, because August is my birthday month and that felt like a fun theme to get into. So let's just jump straight into it. I need to get my little custom objects of goobers, my little stickers. Now, what do I want for like a little birthday party? I want one of those like, oh, we could do, let's grab one of the standing beans and we could have them holding on to one of those. I don't know what they're called. This is the problem with every time I start this. I never know what anything's called. But it's like a whistle that you blow and then it like unravels. It's like a folded up bit of paper that's rolled up and then, hang on, it's easy, probably easier to draw it. So it's like this, and then when you blow into like the little whistly bit here, it goes boop, like it extends out and straightens out. If you know what the name of that is, let me know. I should have Googled it before I started this, but I'm thinking, let's do that for one character here. And that they're like really going for it. Hold their arm up towards their face. I'm always a bit worried that I'll goof up the proportions. Or I'll make the arm like too wide or too short. Basically all of the above. But yeah, we're trying a new mic today. So you will have to let me know. Hopefully this is better. I'm using the mic that I've got with the DJI Osmo Pocket. I don't know if it's... I was too intimidated, which is why I haven't used it in the first place. So you'll have to let me know. Is this good? Is this better audio? Let me know. Because I always struggle to get audio levels right. And that's really with any videos, but it's something I gotta learn. Especially in these situations where I am sort of can be moving back and forth from my mic on my mic arm. If the mic's attached to me, then I don't have to worry about it. Well, that's the plan. That's the plan, at least. Oh, I think the face has to move down a bit. That's why. I think we've sort of got it. We got it enough that we can fix it. We can fix it up. Oh, that looks angry. Oh, wait, no. That's not what I want. Cute. Okay. I'm gonna have some brains. I'm thinking I really want to have some bunting across. So I'm wondering if someone could be like holding the bunting, or maybe they're tangled up in the bunting. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Be over here. I don't know what to do with this arm in terms of like trying to hold up the... Maybe they're just holding on to... I don't want to cover the face too much, which is always a trouble when they're holding something above their head. I want them to have like a surprise expression because they're just like completely tangled up. Is that covering too much of the... I kind of want them to be their own like little isolated doodles, so I don't want it to go too ham. But maybe just one loop is fine. And then the rest of it can be sort of wrapped around. I don't know if I want it to wrap. Is that too much? It kind of works. Wait, I think I need to... Let's choose the bean. Let's choose the bean who's trying to help decorate. I feel like it would be Lily. I'm sorry, Lily. Oh, I'm saying sorry. It's not that bad. I don't know why. I love to give them like a shocked surprise expression where like their eyes are just a singular pixel. I don't know why. It always makes me giggle. Because it looks so silly, but in like the best way. And if I move this face up. Yeah, I think it's definitely going to have something like around the front. Or maybe it's like, and they can be like, oh. Okay, let's add some bunting. I've always wanted bunting in my room as like just a cute decoration all year round. I don't know, there's something just really cozy about it. I will change the color so that's not just yellow bunting. Oh, that would be cute. Be very, very on brand. I think I would say my favorite color is yellow. Yellow or purple, or both. And that's complementary, so like it works out, you know? Look at this. Should we have yellow and purple bunting? I think that could be cute. Make this one darker because it's meant to be like behind them. Wait, I think this is quite cute. It's very silly, but we love a silly drawing. I think maybe I will continue it a little bit. Give Girly some credit. She did get some of the bunting up before it all got tangled and messy, you know? I never really had a ton of birthday parties when I was a kid. And I don't know if that is common or not. I don't know. I feel like I see a lot in like TV shows and things like that. But it just wasn't really a thing within our budget when I was a kid. Which I was totally fine with, to be fair, because I'm not much of a being the center of attention in a like a crowded place. You should know my vibe. So I think I was pretty chill with it. If anything, I really like having just like a cozy meal with close pals. I had a couple of those and that was really nice. That's definitely more up to my speed for an introverted bean. I think. I'll shimmy this down a smidge. And then I have one more. I think they're gonna, let's have them eat some cake. I think that would be cute. Let's have them look down at their plate. I'm trying to think, how do I pose when I, how do I pose? What do I look like when I'm eating cake on like from a little plate, like party plate? I guess this hand would keep hold of it, keep hold of the plate. And then this hand has like the little fork. I feel like somewhere in this we gotta draw some, like a slice of cake as well. Nah, this is the big question. What kind of cake do we have? Because I normally, I think, would go for a chocolate cake. That's classic. That's my go-to. But I do kind of like a strawberry cake as well, and I think that would be more fun to draw in this. So let's do... that means I have to... I gotta make some room for the fork. There we go. Better. Okay. Okay. We're vibing. And then we have a little plate that has a little cake on it. The only problem with drawing at this size is that it's so small that you can't really get like a nice little layer of strawberries and then a nice little layer of icing like in between. But I think the alternating works. And gotta be happy when you're having cake. Lovely. Who should this be? I think we'll do Lulu for this one. So we have her looking down, so we'll do this one. Cute. Lovely. I think that sums up well how a party would go with everyone. Oh. Okay, what should we add? Gotta add some balloons. I feel like that's a given. I'm trying to, I think this time, I'm gonna try and keep these extra ones a little bit smaller, because in the last, I don't think Just Draw we did. I did actually quite like the end result, but the, all of the drawings were quite big. And I think I want some sort of, I'm not thinking about composition too much, but I'd like some like big elements, then like some small elements, and so you can sort of mix and vibe the two together. We actually didn't have that many balloons during anyone's birthday, and that sounds quite sad, but there's a reason. It's not that bad. It's just that my Nana used to be scared of balloons, or like balloons popping, and so to keep that to a minimum, we go without balloons. I didn't mind that too much because I also hated when balloons popped. I wasn't like afraid of balloons because of it, but if that happened, that would make me uncomfy. I think it's just loud noises in general. I am a sensitive being to noises. Oh, I haven't given these an outline, but I'm debating on giving like the strings an outline. That feels like it'll be too much, but hopefully it just looks okay. Just those parts having an outline, I think that's good. Should I do this so that I separate them a bit more? Sure. Why not? Still figuring out how I want to do outlines, because sometimes you can just do them as just the edge of the object. So even if there's things crossing over, you would just leave that bit as is. And I kind of like that. So it makes them one unit. Something to ponder. I think without the strings though, it will work. But yeah, we didn't have too many birthday traditions growing up. We did sing happy birthday and have like a little cake with candles. But other than that, we normally kept them pretty chill and just had a nice meal out. And that's kind of what I do now, to be honest. like with me and my partner, we go to a board game cafe. We spend an insane amount of time there, just playing all the board games that we would like to try. And then afterwards, we go to a Korean barbecue place and just have the nicest Korean food. It's like my idea of a perfect day. But yeah, no, that probably will be the plan this year as well. Which I am completely fine with. Where Lulu is eating the cake, because I kind of want all the doodles to be sort of separated out and not be like, here's the cake section and here's the decoration section, you know? I don't know if that looks like jam or if it looks like strawberries. Either is good though, to be fair. Like, I'm not mad at either. I'm pondering what to do for the top though. Could just have it be yellow. Because, like, I'm not, this might be controversial, but I'm not a kind of fondant type of gal when it comes to cakes. Like, it's okay, but it's, normally the ratio to cake, from cake to icing, is too much. Or like fondant icing especially, is like, you're mostly eating icing rather than cake. And that, I'm like, nah, I can take it or leave it, you know? I don't know how to make like a nice cake texture, if that makes sense. Because like cakes are quite, crumbly sounds like the wrong word, but I don't know how else to describe it. Oh, we should have a little candle. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Lovely. I feel like this needs like the, you know, the classic paper party plate vibes, or it's got like the crinkled edge. That's what I'm going for. Lovely. What else should we? Gifts. Oh my gosh, we should add like a little present. Yeah. Oh, gift buying stresses me out a little bit. I can't lie. Like, I'm always very grateful for getting wonderful gifts from folks, but I get so stressed by gifts because I just want to make sure that it is something that they genuinely want and it's not just some random thing that they'll either not use or they'll like throw away quite soon after. And so I'm always a bit like, I get in my head a little bit about making sure it's a good gift. I will say that wrapping gifts, I am atrocious at wrapping gifts, which I think surprises people when I say that I am not a gift wrapper, like a good gift wrapper. Well, hopefully it's what's on the inside that counts, right? Right? Oh, this is cute. I like this. I might invert the colours. Like, just grab, like, copy it and put it in another place and invert the colours. Maybe I'll put it where the cake is. I'm just trying to move it so that they're not right next to each other. Maybe we can change the size a little bit as well. Maybe we can make this like a tall one. Ooh, okay, hang on. Maybe I'll move Fern across a little bit. And then tall present. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna invert the colours. Whoops. Okay, hang on. Let me do that. Let me do that real quick. I'll just make this blue for the time being. And cute, lovely. Oh, I think I want to make the balloons like shiny. You know, like those fun metallic ones? I always thought they looked neat. I think I'm really into saying things are neat. I don't know where this has come from, but I am enjoying it. It's just like a new thing from my vocab. It's just neat. What else could we have? I feel like I need one more like big-ish thing here, and then we can just add little doodles and bits and bobs around for the rest of it. Before that, oh my god, I've not given them party hats. That's blasphemous. Oh my god, hang on. Let's fix that before anything else. How could I forget? How could I forget? Blasphemous. That looks odd. Hang on. Wait a second. Maybe just this too wide. Yeah. And this one. Kind of have it knocked off the hat a little bit. I think that's cute. Do need to move this up a little now. Cute, cute, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. You have music. We could have one of those like, what's it called? Like old stereo type beats. Oh, I don't know. Now I'm overthinking it. What do I want? Okay, I think I'm gonna draw an old sort of stereo, but make it purple, obviously. Obviously. Oops. Not everything purple. But you know, the ones where they have like the big speakers. So here and here. Yeah, yeah. I would love to have one of these, like in real life. I feel like I'm slowly trying to be a bit more analog with things that I have. And so I would love to either get that or a record player. I'd love to get a record player. I probably wouldn't have that for my birthday party, but like as a just a way to listen to music that's not on my phone. I would love that. One day, one day. I can't lie, I'm just making up what goes here. I'm kind of just, I'm going with the flow. I'm like, what would be around here? Probably. Does that look like a stereo? Oh my god, I have absolutely no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Maybe this is where I should look for a reference. Let's give it a little outline. It does kind of just look like a fancy briefcase at the moment, but if I if I give it a bunch of musical notes around it, I think we can do something with it. I think it'll make sense. I always struggle to draw musical notes at this size, like at this scale. I think because I want them to be sort of at an angle as well, just to make it a bit more fun. Fun and different. These aren't bad though, actually. Now I'm looking at them. Okay, it helps. It definitely helps. I think if I maybe give it some little, like, sound waves as part of the doodle, I think that'll work. I'm just giving the characters a few little dinky expressions. Oh, cute! Yeah. Okay, lovely. I think I wanna add some musical notes around the scene a bit more. I might be cheeky and just sort of copy and paste them. But I think they work really well as like sort of page fillers. Just like filling in all the little gaps. Cute. And then I wanted to do some like confetti as well, which is just blobs at that point. I probably should add these in last, really, because I do want to add like a couple little smaller doodles, like there's some space here, some space here. I don't know what I would include though. Maybe like little hearts and stuff like that. I think hearts could be cute. I love a little sparkle. We love a little sparkle as well. Oopsie daisy. Oh, we don't have anywhere for my signature. I should really just put one on the canvas before I start so that I remember to, you know, leave a bit of room. Leave a tiny bit of room. Yeah. There's not really room, but not in a bad way. I just don't want this one to be on its own, you know? I think we can put one down here. Let's shimmy this over here. I'm thinking of maybe adding a little outline to these ones as well. I think that would be cute. I don't know how folks would do this in traditional art because I am moving and shimmying stuff around all the time. All the time. Which is what I get from adding all the confetti so soon. I got excited. I just got excited. But yeah, I don't know how people would do this. I guess that is like the true challenge. Don't think, just draw challenge is to just do it without any, like, don't undo or don't move whatever you place. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll try that one time. I don't know how many of these I will do. I hope a lot. I've got a couple fun ideas lined up, but to mix it up a little bit, if we're getting too comfortable, that might be a fun challenge to sort of put into the mix. Not for every single one, because these are very, I'm enjoying the very chill aspect of these. And if that gets too stressful, then maybe we pivot. Maybe we do as what Ross says. I think this is our, like, most balanced drawing so far. Like, I think the first one had almost too many doodles. Well, not too many, but just in terms of, like, the ratio to, like, these tiny doodles without the outlines, and then the bigger things, the bigger doodles. I feel like that one had too many. And then the second one had too many big elements and not enough doodles. But this one, I'm vibing with this one. I like the composition, I think is what I'm trying to say. See, Daisy? I just realized this is a fire hazard. It's just, the string is just in the candle flame. So let me just fix that real quick. But yeah, I'd love to know, what's your ideal way to celebrate your birthday? Is it like with a big party, or is it more chill? Sort of a smaller get-together? Or no get-together at all? All are valid. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. Oh, I think this is really cute. I really like this, actually. I was a bit hesitant, because in my brain I was like, what on earth do I draw for birthday parties that I just don't go to? Oh, I really like this one. This is lovely. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. I hope if you were drawing along, I hope your drawing's going well. Let me know what you were up to, crafting, drawing, in the comments. And if you've missed any of the other Draw With Me's, there is a little playlist here that you can watch the rest of the videos. And I will see you in the next one. But yeah, take care out there. Goodbye.